YouTube. It's Brother Dennis. And as always, I give God all the glory. Today's Sunday before church. It's like 8 o'clock. And I was gonna bring my birds out. I packed them up. You see they're packed up. And I go to take them out and it's really bad. Like cloudy, overcast, drizzling. So I get to the spot and then I remember last year I lost a bunch of birds on a day like today. They gotta learn how to fly in this stuff, but my birds aren't trained yet. So I don't wanna take that chance. I got 45 home yesterday out of 45. I got all of them home. 2 came home in the afternoon. 2 of my younger ones actually. So I'm going to, I don't, my house is right there. So they actually can see my house. There's their loft right there. So this is basically like a glorified loft fly. Glorified loft fly for them. Because I just didn't want to take a chance of losing a bunch of untrained birds yet. So, here we go. We're gonna let them go. We're gonna see what happens. And we'll just live to fight another day. I know y'all will probably be like, oh, you know, you can't baby them and all that, but gotta do what I gotta do. They ain't even let me, see, they still gotta learn how to get out the cage. And there they go. They're actually going, I hope they get orientated. Gotta get orientated, because it's bad out here. Y'all can see how cloudy and nasty it is. And I let them go at the high school. And the high school got a bunch of clankers. Like wild pigeons. See, there's a group all the way over there already. So, Lord, I just hope I didn't make a mistake again and lose a bunch of birds on a cloudy day. Stragglers. That's how I know I still got, I think some of those are clankers though. I'm not sure. I shouldn't have let my birds go here, but it's too late now. Yeah. Well, I'll let y'all know how everything goes. There is a group way over there. There's a group way over there. We're heading back this way. Nope. That sun not being out is devastating to these birds, in my opinion. Maybe I should not have let these birds out. Those birds are over my house almost already, the majority of them right there. So now they're just gonna exercise, hopefully. I've been feeding my birds at night, but now that I'm gonna start training them during the day, I'm switching to mornings. So I noticed a lot of y'all made comments about me overfeeding my birds, and yeah, my birds were, is that a hawk? It's a hawk right there. In the tree. It's a hawk in that tree. Well, hopefully by this point they understand this is my house. They're over the top of my house. So, got 45 from yesterday. Still got 45. Like I was saying, I trained my birds, feeding them at night because I was loft flying them at night. And now that I'm training them in the mornings, I switched to feed to the morning. So I'll pack my birds up and then I'll put their food down. So when they get home, they'll have food. But yeah. That's the majority of them. They're flying around that tree, and that tree has a hawk in it. So I know they're just practicing now. They're just exercising now. I told you, I had that feeling my birds love to fly. I just need to get them trained. I need to get them trained. Last year I lost 25 birds out of 50 on a cloudy day like today. I just didn't want to do the same thing again. Not on their second toss. And I lost them from 5 miles. Birds that had already been 15 miles, 15 miles. I was like, oh, since it's a cloudy day, you can go back and watch the videos. I was like, oh, since it's a cloudy day, I'm just gonna take them 5 miles to a spot they had been plenty of times at that spot, and lost half of them. Then I lost half of them. I took them to a spot in the morning, 30 miles, and I lost half of them from that spot. Because it was early in the morning, I had been training my birds at night, and then I decided to take them 30 miles, but it was in the morning, and I ended up losing them. So when you make mistakes, you don't want to repeat the same mistakes. And that's another thing when I was saying, we here in North Carolina, it's been a lot of rain. They're getting ready to land now. North Carolina, we've had a lot of rain, so I missed out on a lot of training days. And now we have a lot of rain in the forecast, so there they go. So hopefully, because it's a nasty day out, they'll there they go, they're going down. So hopefully, since it's a nasty day out, they'll go in fairly quickly. Plus, my birds don't like trapping when I'm outside. I don't understand why, but they don't. I can see them from here. I already see what they see. They're trapping now. For all those guys that were like, you overfeeding your birds? No, that's not it. See them trapping? They won't trap with me outside. I don't understand why, but maybe I don't acclimate myself enough, but you can see them from here. See how they're jumping on the roof? They're getting ready to start trapping. See? They're jumping down and trapping right now. And it's because I'm there in the yard. I don't care if I shake the can. I don't care what I do. They will not trap with me in the yard. I don't understand it. But it is what it is. So here we go. So I'll let y'all know how many I get back. I'm not even gonna bore y'all with any more babble, but just know that we're out here working. And I love it when my wife comes with me. She prays for the birds. God on your side, you can't go wrong, right? And what I was gonna say, oh yeah, you know, you gotta have faith, and you gotta be humble, and you gotta stay patient, because everything happens in God's will, but also in God's time. So peace and hair grease to everybody. See you on the next one. Trust me, we'll be right back at it.